What's going on YouTube? Aaron here, and I am actually incredibly hungover. I, I drank more than I normally drink last night. Shout out to my girlfriend's parents for getting me a bottle of Maker's Mark for Christmas and me drinking half of it. So don't judge the gameplay too much today, but I wanted to make a video about these rental ships and how it's kind of ruining legendary matchmaking. Now, there's only one on each team, and one of them's me. And while I like the idea of us getting to try out these ships, and it's a way for wargaming to make money. Again, don't fault people for paying their way to get a little something extra. That's the way these people make a living by giving us a free to play game. But when you give someone a ship as strong as the Gearing, even though the Gearing's modules are made out of glass, my modules get knocked out literally every salvo. You can create a huge imbalance in matchmaking. Don't go out, please. Please. Please! I have the mod too, which gives me propulsion. You can create huge imbalances in matchmaking. What it does is it allows power creep in the game, and power creep is essentially, when a decent player gets their hand on the Yamato and then another decent player doesn't. It's kind of what happened with artillery in World of Tanks, and also carriers in the PC version and soon to be this version. Like, for example, we have this guy. Is he no, there was a no patch, so we're gonna watch how he does, because the only really true way to get tier 7 is to grind it. You could pay your way through of it, but you need elite XP to even do that. So obviously some form of grind is needed for tier 7. For these, all you need is time. No grind, no need to play the game. Yes, it's going to take you forever to get the ship without doing any of the dailies, anything like that, which, obviously, as the further you go, the more... He's AFK. Something's out there is AFK. The longer, the further the Bureau goes on, we're not going to smoke just yet. I really want to shoot this guy, but yeah, he's just throwing away his ship. Another classic example of someone taking a Yamato-class battleship and literally just throwing it away. Doink! Did we get him? No. I'm also not going to waste torpedoes. And this person, again, feel free to play the game how you want, but all this person is doing is wasting everyone's time on the opposing team. He's not really getting any battle experience. This isn't necessarily a smart play. It's not really it kind of is a dumb play to push up that early in the game. Now, in my last video, the Conquer video, apparently someone got mad at me for sitting in the back, I guess, even though I was the most forward out of any of our battleships, and we had a Yamato on the very back line. So, again, play the game how you wish. I got way too close to Baltimore there. Yeah, I don't think he's... Yikes. We had a Yamato die before the one sailing in the middle, so that I think that... We also have 4 ships over here, and there's nobody over here. This is exactly what's wrong with legendary matchmaking. Nobody reads the map anymore. They're scared to get into positions to utilize their to utilize the ship to its advantage. It's sad, and it's causing a huge problem in the game right now. These matches are very one-sided. I don't even want to play solo anymore. Did we get him? Oh, he turned away. The matches are very one-sided. They're not fun, and I can easily see why people are getting frustrated, and myself included. Now, I'm also super hungover, so that's the reason for it. But beyond that, I can totally see why people are, you know, leaving the PC version and in waves. The power creep is real, especially with the addition of the Wooster. I think that's even that one is that one's bad. 32mm bow. People. The funny part is my team is still finding a way to throw this game. It's I need to get out of here. I have no support. Negative. Right. Is that in Alaska? Yeah. We're getting too close to radar cruisers. He also has Hydro. Need to avoid that. Perfect example for the video. Couldn't have asked for a better example. Just people with no clue. We're gonna guess there. Need to avoid Alaska. All right. Uh-oh. No, he's not gonna get that close.
Support the allied target.
Thank you. Someone that knows a little bit of team communication. Oh, is he slowing down? Oh, buddy. I'm so sorry. I didn't even mean to. Like, those were bad torpedoes. You just stopped. He could speed up and miss the last one. I don't think he's going to, though. Oh! How much health does he have? Okay, we're going to try and get you out of the game. The one bad thing about the gearing... Oh, I hit somebody else. I love these torpedoes. The one bad thing about the gearing is the kiting like this, or running away, you only have the one tail gun. Now, the turrets are 360, you can get some pretty good move time. But look at this battle right now. Look at this. We had 4 ships go to this side, chase 1 destroyer down. I'm kind of, you know, away from ACAP. This dude's 17 kilometers away from me. Oh my god. Oh, it's just, it's incredible. What this is the highest tier. There's nothing higher than this.
Engine boost deactivated.
And on their team, they have fucking 4 ships. Oh god, Jesus, Lord, Mary, and Joseph in heaven at the exact same time. Now, let me make a point and try and be a little more positive, because that's kind of, you know, that's kind of the point to all this is I'm the difference right now. If without me, my team loses by. I think we're actually still going to lose if we can't kill a decent chunk of these ships. But without me, our team loses easily. One. Is that a permanent? Yeah. Let's just drop them in the middle. A little trick you guys can use to help you steer is to hold LB and just kind of keep locked on the target there. And at close range with destroyer fast-firing guns like this or Cleveland or anything like that, you know, your guns will be pretty on target. Okay, that's what we wanted. I'm wondering what our team is doing, because one of them got a wither. That guy healed up. There's one. No flood. Is that on the... Who was that on? Still, yeah. Did I might have to damage one more ship. That might be the reason that we're... Nice. There's our guy from back of the map, yoinking my kill, of course. Now, again, there's no specific kills and things like that, but, yeah. We're gonna wait for him to shoot next. This Alaska's trying to give us some support. Okay, good. We might pull off this victory. Oh, gosh. I love it when videos go exactly to plan. Now watch me get radared and one-shotted, detonated. Oh, Jesus. Whiskey. And now we have a Yamato, an Alaska, and a Grosser sitting still when they know that their buddy just got torpedoed, and one of them has taken torpedoes. And is that guy left? Oh, wait, yeah. What's? Oh, okay, no, he's playing correctly. Well, he's broadside. Look at this dude back here. He's just now getting in the fight. There was nobody over there. Oh God, you gotta love it. Guys, we all have bad games. I totally understand that. I've had fucking terrible games this morning. But the just general lack of simple game knowledge is astonishing. It truly is. Now I'm sitting in smoke radaring, but we wanted to smoke up anyway, and just unless they all shoot at me and yoink me here. I'm gonna get one on Yamato. There's the high caliber. Yeah, we just had to damage one more ship. He should only get one more shot off, either of them. Yep. Sometimes you just, you can. Yep. Did he destroy some tubes? That was a good HE salvo. Oh, there's a hit on the guy. No? Who was that on? I don't know. 210,000, 13 torpedo hits. Shooting an AP here just to see what we can do. I'm testing out the AP a little. Getting decent chunks. Let me adjust. Okay. That guy got another one of ours. And that's also a thing. People think this game is about kills and damage. It's not even close. Not even close. Let's see if we can get the Confederate. We need to damage him a bit. After he's already taken a torpedo, he is still sitting in the same channel. I appreciate him sitting in the cap, but also our team, look, they're on top of each other! They're on top of each other! He's got a duck flag, it makes sense. Not the patch, the flag, okay? And incoming shells from Grosser Kurfürst to yoink this kill as well. As torpedoes would be on the way to connect. 3, 2, oh, we got him. It's a miracle. Oh. Guys, it's difficult to say because we're on the winning team and their strategy worked, yes. But again, play this battle back, minus me as a destroyer, or I die as a destroyer. I could have died right there, actually. That Baltimore, if he popped radar. Why am I going through 4 speed?
Engine boost activated.
I could have died a lot sooner, and this game, I guarantee you, would not have been as probably one-sided as it was. Let's check the leaderboard, the scorecard. Maybe these guys tanked a lot of damage. I don't know. We only have the battle from one perspective, but a pretty good one from us. 234, almost 200 gun hits, 14 torpedo hits, 1 solo cap in there, yeah, and then a couple defends, a couple fires and floods from yep, 3,300. Next one is 22. Okay, third is 20, and then we have this. We have, prime example. Let's not single this guy out because, maybe he just, I don't know, maybe he was testing something out like I was testing the AP there. That's a no patch with a Grosser Kurfürst, and he managed 6,500 XP. I beat him by 5 times score in terms of XP, and the game is not necessarily about XP, but it is a general indicator of how well you did. And like I said, if I'm not in that game, I don't think our team even has a chance. But someone with simple time can get one of the strongest ships in the game, load it into a battle, and just sit there and basically be a damage sponge for his team. Now that is the role of battleships, is to tank and absorb damage, like they were. But just like we saw the Yamato sailing in the middle in the first 2 minutes, there's a serious problem with legendary matchmaking, and I've said it before. I've made a couple other videos with it. But now that we're getting the 9-on-9s, they seem to be evening out. I was really frustrated with the 7-on-7s and the smaller games in Legendary tier when they first came out. So, you know, I think Wargaming is making steps in the right directions, but these rental ships, there needs to be a minimum requirement. Maybe 2,000 battles. Maybe you have to have a legendary ship already. Excuse me. Oh, whiskey's still coming up. And maybe there is, and I don't know it because I have, you know, I already have the Shima, obviously, and it just came out while at my way to that one as well. So, again, that's my personal thoughts and opinions, just trying to get some content out there. You know, with these ships, this is actually an amazing replay. Let me know what you guys think down below. Again, I definitely want people to be able to play the game, and play the game how you want to play, but if you just follow a few simple tips and tricks you can learn from any one of the content creators, you will better yourself, and you will see better results on the screen. And my channel is a great one to learn from. You know, spotting in your destroyer, pushing up in your battleship, not sitting in the back at max range sniping. I don't care if you have the most accurate build on planet Earth, in a Yamato, in an Iowa, whatever. Sitting in the far back of the map, I can't stand it. You're not gaining any additional firing angles. You're not getting any position for your team, and you're not close enough to support your team if needed. Say a destroyer pops up, a battleship sitting in the 15k from him, 19k from him is not going to take a shot at a destroyer. They may, but you're also probably not going to hit him by the time he maneuvers, and it's a very tough shot. If you're 10k, if you're up close and you have cruiser support, destroyer support, etc., you should take that shot. But that's the video, guys. Enough of my ranting. I was just reading some. I really got to get off Facebook. I really do. I was just reading some stuff on Facebook, and people like, you can't hide in a cruiser. You know, it's your job in a destroyer to. I saw a video of this guy like sailing out on the very, very edge of the map in the beginning, and like torping a cruiser, and he's like, you can't camp anymore. You can't. The days of sitting behind. I'm like, well, yeah, but you also completely failed at your mission as a destroyer. You are spotting, so, you know, give credit where credit is due, but your mission in domination is also to get the caps. So, point over, rant over. I'm done. I'm out. Thanks for watching, guys. Peace.